So this is what they think, or what people tell us success looks like. The truth is, it's not what success looks like. Success looks like the right-hand side picture where it is really, really messy. And when you feel overwhelmed, it's generally because you are in the messy middle. The beginning, there's excitement, there's build-up. We are, planning this thing that we think will change our lives, only to realize that it's really messy. And what I often see happen is doctors or people in other industries, entrepreneurs in other industries, they start this cycle, they start this excitement of building their businesses. And the moment that they are in the messy middle, where it becomes really, really hard, they generally give up and they go back to what they know. They go back to the thing that they feel comfortable with. A lot of the time in our industry specifically, it's GPs or dentists that are dabbling in aesthetics, finding it difficult to set themselves apart, and then they're dropping that amazing skill set in an industry that is rapidly growing and going back to what they know, but being unhappy there. And so when you are, if you are stuck here where it feels hard, where it feels difficult, where it feels messy, I want to tell you, well done, you're in the messy middle. Now what we need to do is provide clarity and strategy to really focus and drill down on the granular things that make your business either work or not work. Just waiting for somebody to join and I'm going to continue. Okay, so in the chat box, I would like you guys to tell me who is in the messy middle. If you're in the messy middle, just write messy middle. If you're just starting, write starting. And if you think you're successful, then write that too, so that we can all clap hands and be happy for you. Okay, a few people is joining now, so I'm just going to add something here. I just want to recap something. For those of you that are just joining, I would love for you guys to participate actively. I would love for this to be a work in progress every week that we can implement in our practices, where live, while you've got me on online, that you can share stuff with me, ask me the questions that come to mind. Don't just sit here and take in information. The moment that we start sharing with each other, the faster we will grow. So this is going to be about active implementation, taking part actively, and then implementing when we go back to our practices. So I've just discussed the messy middle and what people think success looks like and what success really looks like. And if you are feeling like business is messy, like it's hard, like it's difficult, like you're struggling, then welcome to business. You are in the messy middle. Okay. So in business, if we want to create success, we need 3 pillars. We need the right mindset, we need the right knowledge, and we need the right activity. Now, when I'm talking about the right mindset, I'm talking about confidence, I'm talking about resilience, I'm talking about adaptability. I'm talking about the things that we often overlook and often think that that we already have what it takes to run a business, to start a business, to grow a business, or wherever you are at in your journey at the moment. When I'm talking about knowledge, it's not just our skill set. Our skill set counts a lot, and this is something that I see doctors often do, is because their businesses aren't working, they keep going for more skill set training. Another Botox course, another filler course, another PRP course, and they keep adding to their offering, but that is not the thing that's not making your business work. You can be the most skilled clinician, but if you don't have patients coming through your door, you will never be able to make a business from that. And so having the right knowledge means understanding business systems, understanding marketing, understanding what it takes to acquire your patients, understanding what it takes to retain those patients, and then knowing your finances and how to structure a business so that it is profitable and so that it can grow and scale. And then lastly, the right activities. Again, I think that doctors do, and I'm not saying it's all, it's everyone else. I did this for a very, very long time, is focusing on the wrong activities. So we end up being busy. To us, it feels like when we're busy, we are being efficient. But the truth is, it's not always the case. The right activities, so only high value tasks that will move the needle, that will implement the strategy that you've created, build the systems that you've set out to build, focus on the patients that you've set out to target. Those are the right activities that need to be done at the right time, in the right quantities to give us success. And so it's very important that we have all three of these in order to build a business.